Hello, my name is Jacobo Trujillo, and today I'm going to talk to you about how Álvaro Uribe's presidency impacted Colombia. First, in order to understand how Álvaro Uribe's presidency impacted Colombia, we need to explore how his presidency impacted the health system, how his presidency impacted security, and finally, how his presidency impacted the economy. I chose to investigate about Álvaro Uribe because he's really popular. I think it's the most controversial presidency that has been since Colombia was created, but also because he's so popular, a lot of people loves him and another hates him. For me, like I'm the ones that love him because I think he was so good president. But lately, the main reason that I chose to investigate about him is because he's the example and the model I want to follow to achieve my dream of being presidency of Colombia. So to start, my first paragraph is about how Álvaro Uribe impacted the health system during his presidency. The initial picture, that is this one that you are seeing that the arrow moves, uh, represents how the budget destinated to the system grew and was bigger. This shows that the health system had a lot more importance during Uribe's presidency. The second peak is about the average of people that got access to the EPS. So this shows how the number of people that got this access grew. This shows that because there was a change in the way that the EPSs function and work, and that allowed the person to choose the EPS they wanted to be and how to manipulate that. So I think that the change made the people trust more in this type of service, and I think that helped improve a little bit because of this. Lastly, the final picture shows how the average of the system increased in the country. This shows that more people got access to the healthcare. Second, no, sorry, yeah. My second paragraph is about how Álvaro Uribe's presidency impacted security. The first picture has info about how terrorist actions decreased, such as bridges being collapsed. Additionally, the second picture shows how the homicides and incidents of violence decreased during 2002 and 2010, which means an increase in people's expectation of life and the way they manage their life and the confidence they had. Lastly, the third picture shows how the legal armed forms group were reduced. This means that the roads had more peace and that you were more relaxed at the moment of traveling. Uh, in addition to that, my third paragraph is about how Álvaro Uribe's presidency impacted the economy. My first picture represents the growth of foreign investment in Colombia during 2002 to 2010. This means more tourism, more incomes, and that allowed the economy to have more fluency. Furthermore, the second picture shows how tourism was growing. That allows the economy to move a lot more, and also big and small commerce have more movement. To end, the last picture shows the unemployment falling and how the people had more jobs, during Álvaro Uribe's presidency. Today, I told you of how Álvaro Vélez changed the three most important aspects of a country during his 8 years of presidency, and how health, economy, and security in Colombia improved and the ways he achieved it. Why does this matter? We should care because that improves the quality of life of persons, and because, for example, the rate of homicides in Colombia in Bogota decreased in at 25% during his presidency. What can we do? We should remember all the things that we made for the country and try to recognize them, and not only saying the bad things as a lot of people says. Also, we should remember how that GDP increased during Uribe's presidency. That's all. I hope you like it. This was an informative video to tell the things that Albert made in these three aspects during his 8 years, and I hope you like it. Thank you.